Quite yet prepared when Jimi Hendrix released Are You Experienced in 1967, but it didn't need to be. He didn't seek approval. He struck. It wasn't an introductory effort. It wasn't even just an album. It was an alien invasion warning sign sent from another universe of music, and Hendrix himself an extraterrestrial emissary. From the opening track, Purple Haze, Hendrix didn't gently introduce listeners. He opened the door with the hinges knocked out. That classic fuzz-covered riff, akin to an electric bolt encased in velvet, wasn't just memorable, it was provocative, mesmerizing, threatening. Then there were the words, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky." Was he stoned? Most likely. Was he revolutionizing the future of rock? Without question. But Hendrix didn't shred, he sculpted with sound. Are You Experienced isn't all fire and distortion. The Wind Cries Mary is almost delicate, melancholy dripping from each note like rain that falls slowly. May This Be Love drifts, it hums. There's Manic Depression, where Hendrix takes inner madness and turns it into six-string poetry. He didn't play the notes, he channeled them. The point is, this album wasn't Hendrix alone. This album happened to be a storm. Noel Redding's bass and Mitch Mitchell's drums were not sidekicks, but co-conspirators. The three possessed an air of telepathy. This wasn't so much a band as an explosion of psychedelia held in place by intuition. And don't forget the times. 1967 already was tripping. Sgt. Pepper, Monterey Pop, Summer of Love. The other artists played around with psychedelia. Hendrix wedded it, disappeared to another galaxy, and sent back this album as a postcard. Are You Experienced wasn't revolutionary simply in terms of sound, but in terms of what it represented. It broke down racial barriers in rock. It rewrote the definition of the possible with the guitar. It seized the blues, set them afire, and dosed them with acid. Hendrix didn't want you to listen to the music. He wanted you to feel it resonate in your skeleton and at the back of your eyeballs. By the time the title track, with reversing loops of guitars and reverb echoes, begins, you're not just listening, you're somewhere else. Hendrix's question, "Have you ever been experienced?" is not a question. It's a dare. He's not inviting you, he's challenging you. Ultimately, Are You Experienced wasn't an album debut. It was an atomic explosion. A new genre burst open. Guitar idols were created, precepts were shattered, then lost in feedback. It is one of the greatest opening statements ever in music, not because it played it safe, but because it didn't care.